We're going to show you now the list view in Salesforce. This video will be a very quick introduction to all the vocabulary that you'll experience while using the software. It will also show you how to manage your list of cases that you have in front of you. We're just going to start at the top of the screen and work our way down. At the top of the screen, there's the global search. The global search will let you search for anything in Salesforce. For instance, if I put in the term 1024, I'll see case 1024, and I will also see every other information that contains that particular set of 4 characters. For example, I might see someone's street address or someone's telephone number that had 1024 in it as well. So when you put in your search value, you'll get a lot of data back, and you just need to sort through that data that you get in order to find the item that you're looking for. Below that are objects. We're going to focus on cases. Dashboards we'll talk about in later training. That's about reporting. And then Chatter is a social media aspect to Salesforce that lets you talk to other Salesforce members about cases that you're working on. Further down are the list views. These are filtered lists of cases, and there'll be several that you'll want to look at. One will say all open and be your department, and that will be, of course, all the open cases that your department needs to be working on. There'll be a My Open Cases. When you take a case on, you can take ownership of it, and when that happens, then it will only show up in the My Open Cases view. That's so that other agents aren't working on the same case at the same time and crossing paths unintentionally within the software. And then also you'll have one in here that says closed cases so that you can go back and review closed cases if you need to. As we go down into the list, one of the important buttons is this refresh button. Every time you come back to the list to grab a new case, we suggest that you refresh the list, because sometimes the refreshing of the list isn't as automatic as we would like it to be, so it's a good idea to get a fresh view of the list before you pick up a case. And then below that is the list of the cases that are there. Each row is a case, a request from a student for help. You can open a case by clicking either on the case number or the case subject. The contract record will also open when you click on the case to open it. As with almost any software, if you click on the column heading, it will sort, and if you click on it again, it will sort it in reverse order as you go. There are a few column headings that are important. One is the category. Category will be a team within your department. The status, of course, will be default to new, and you can change that to in progress if you need to in your business process. Over on the side here, you'll be able to accept cases. If you look at a particular case and you say, yes, I'm obviously going to be the one to do that, you can click on this check mark here and do accept, and that will let you take ownership of that case, and it will move it into your My Open Cases list view here. You can also open the case by clicking on the subject or the case number and then do a take ownership. There's a button that lets you do that, and that accomplishes the same thing. At the bottom of the screen, there is the list of the number of cases that are there and how many of them are showing, and the way to go on from one page to another in order to see all of the cases. So that's how to use the list view in order to take a look at the cases that are available and be able to open one of them and start to work it.